fire scenes to follow that. Since it is kind of like the spookiest season and all of that, someone give me something that you would need motivation for around the fall Halloween type season.
Going into a haunted house.
Going into a haunted house?
Yes.
Wonderful. And then let's get lined up here. Going all the way down, like that's going to be 1, and that's going to be, what we got, 7 or so? Whoever said that, I'd like you just to pick out a number of someone that you would like to give that motivational speech.
We'll go 7.
7, great. And so Mollie's going to be giving a motivational speech about going into a haunted house. And from anybody at all, can I get a random word? Blue. Wonderful. So at some point, Mollie's going to have to work in the word blue and make it work with her motivational speech as well. So without further ado, make some noise. When you hear Mollie say, my name is Mollie Brue, and this has been my Chalk Talk. You'll see the lights go out for a second, and then scenes will follow that. But without further ado, make some noise for yours. Key speech.
So you find yourself walking down the sidewalk, and it's at Frontier City. And you go into the lines, and you realize this ain't your regular haunted house. No, instead, you find yourself inside the most amazing maze. And guess what? You're all alone. You've always wanted to be alone. Because it feels good to be able to do whatever the fuck you want. Sorry. Let me tell you, when you go into that haunted maze that could have been a house, but they didn't spend the money on it, because it's Six Flags in Oklahoma, you feel like there's a sense of possibility. And this sense of possibility means that you have freedom. And the freedom to be you. In the spookiest of seasons, you can be all you were meant to be. You could be a rabbit. You could be a pumpkin. You could be a politician. But you won't, because you don't want to spend the money on the filing fee. Even when people say, you know what, you should run for office, you're like, no, I still have other things I want to do with my life. Telling you, that's a true story. But then when you get all sad and maudlin because you're all alone, when you're feeling blue, just know that you made your own choice to do this. You decided to live your life free. No one's going to forget you, or they might, because you are all alone. My name's Mollie Brue, and this is my Chalk Talk! What you did?
I'm running for office.
Is the office running and you gotta catch it?
Well, you see, there's this really big filing fee, and I've heard that if you run like in a marathon, people just give you money.
Is this a marathon?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a walk for Alzheimer's, but
Oh.
I've commandeered it because I'm a politician and I don't care about it.
So it's a walk for you.
but I have so much I want to do with my life still.
Well, that's one less thing I have to clean up, I think. Oh no, it's an opponent! I'm gonna beat you, Smithers!
We have to find a cure for this.
Oh, never mind. You're right, let's cure Alzheimer's. I almost forgot what I was here for. Why'd you stop? What?
Huh?
What? Oh no.
All right, welcome to Six Flags, Oklahoma. It's gonna be a bad ride.
Ooh, almost what a bad ride.
Yes, here we have the haunted house of rednecks, and you can just go on the ride, and you're gonna see a bunch of people that you never thought you'd see.
Boy, you're tall.
Yes, I am.
And you know what you won't see? Teeth.
Okay, well, that's fine.
I'm excited.
Yeah, they just opened this thing up.
Today?
Yeah.
Beware the spooks, the horrors of rural Oklahoma.
First stop on this automated ride is Ada, Oklahoma.
I've been there. There's people there.
But they don't look like us, Bobby.
As they pass a painted portrait of Ada's founder,
Yeah, it doesn't look like us at all.
It's Tom Ada.
Thomas Ada.
passing by the ECU animatronic,
What's that stand for?
East Central University,
Great.
where they trained teachers in the 19th century.
Wow. Wow, that's great. You know, I guess, yep, that's exactly how they
Corporal
treated
punishment.
Also coming by, they happened to pass by a sign advertising for Folgers hamburgers,
Oh.
the greasiest hamburger that one would ever find in Ada, Oklahoma.
That was gruesome.
and sexy at the same time.
They continue on the ride, passing by the monkey house.
Hi, Monkey House.
Hi.
Ada, Oklahoma's.
They got a whole monkey house in Ada.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Great. When do we-
Next up is a teacher that doesn't believe in evolution. Yep, that monkey stayed the same way the whole time.
To be fair, that could be any city in Oklahoma. Well, stop
Coming
me.
into Oklahoma City next.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. An authentic tornado. So cool.
I hope you got the hot lava wax.
I did.
Hey, welcome to Beverly's Pancake House.
Oh.
I love the pancakes there.
Yes.
They're filled with love.
It's terrifying how delicious the food is, but how long the employees have worked here.
And the maple stickiness
Oh, yes.
on the table.
You're now entering Classen Boulevard.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, this is the most scary part.
oh God. It just ends and then begins again.
Begins again.
So yes, and
Oh no! Oh no! Finally. Hello.
No, I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay.
Really look forward to some alone time.
Me too. I love alone time.
But see if you're right here, then I'm not alone anymore.
I'm just here to supervise. It's court mandated.
Yes.
Court mandated supervision.
Thank you.
Alone time.
Yep,
I've just been sitting here, just taking notes.
The best alone time I have is with you.
Yes. Yeah, that makes you like clingy, you know.
Oh no! I'm totally over here.
Are you
Remember,
are you?
remember how I used to be like this?
Okay, yeah, I do remember that.
Okay, you're calling her clingy and then. All right, just documenting for court mandated.
Are you gonna write down
Supervision, yes.
the whole conversation?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Well, if you don't mind,
I don't mind.
I can't remember the conversation we were having an hour ago.
Yeah, I
Yes,
can
sir.
read. I can read.
Yeah.
It was a long conversation.
It really was. You talk an awful lot.
The conversation was, does it even matter if I put it away right? That's where we started.
That's true.
Does it even matter if I put it away right?
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so just continue.
I mean, I say that all the time. You always get mad at me. I mean, it's just dishes, for crying out loud, and a dishwasher. I mean, if you put it in, doesn't matter how you put it in.
Notation, page 57. Putting in dishes doesn't matter
Oh, yeah.
how you put it in. It seems a little tranquil.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll be honest, I'm just gonna try to pretend like you guys aren't here. I'm kind of having my alone.
It seems like he.
Don't even remind me. I'm just.
Daddy, is it alone
Oh,
time?
God, yes. Oh, yes.
Alone time!
Okay.
Yay!
You know, you used to be like this.
I
All right, son. Yep, it's Dad's alone time.
What are you listening to?
No,
Oh, the Eagles, you're old!
Very true. You see, Dad
Comment on
can't-
how old male is.
I can't have alone time if you're here with me.
But alone time together!
That's what I've been saying! Oh
Alone
my gosh!
time
Yes!
together.
Alone time together!
That's
Mommy knows.
It's
I
like
do.
fair amount of time. Oh, God. Well, at least your mother's not here.
What?
Well, no, not your mother. I mean, like your mother's mother.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
grandmother.
The
Yeah.
grandmother.
Oh, yeah, at least Grandma's
You know,
not
I
here.
know this is my child
Right,
with you.
right.
Am I late for the alone time?
Yeah.
Grandmother has entered.
Oh, no, Grandma.
God.
Yes.
Yes, I'm late for alone time.
Don't worry about it. You know, there's always room for one more.
Yeah,
Come
just
on
pull
in.
up a chair. Come on,
You don't even
yeah.
have to pull up a chair.
Yeah, stand if you want. It's okay.
You can
Yes,
sit
yeah.
right here. We've got plenty of room.
I'll lean.
Listen,
Oh, you can lean. You can tell.
yeah, just send them over. I hope you don't mind. My kids' daycare says it's closing time, and they have to send my child over. I hope there's.
No,
Oh, there's plenty of room. Plenty
Yeah,
of room.
good.
This is not alone time.
Your dad looks really soft. Can we get on him again?
Yes, get on.
This is a long time.
Oh, next time I'm
The best
just
kind
going
of
to
love
Six
one.
Flags, Oklahoma.
Boys, I told you I'd give you $5 each if you'd help me fix up my garage for Halloween. I want the kids scared. Yeah. Okay, here's your $5. Here's your $5. Now what I want you to do is hang a bunch of syringes from the ceiling so they'll be scared to go get vaccinated.
Okay, but
That's what I want.
you want like clean ones or like?
Oh, it don't matter. Just
All right.
put
We'll
some
just
out
get
on
all the ones
street.
from the trash can.
Yeah, those would be good. You could just like put them up here
Alright.
and scare them.
Alright.
Scare them real good.
Tyler, I'll just stand on this chair and then
Want
you
me
just.
to, I passed them
Yeah,
out?
you pass them up.
Yeah, just pass them up needle first. It'll be fine. Just pass them on up.
Just stick
It'll be
5
fine.
in each finger. Yeah, just stick
Yeah.
1 in each finger.
Bugles. Like you do that with bugles. I do that.
Ooh, scary which end?
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Mama.
Yeah.
I learned a new word at school.
What'd you learn?
What is hepatitis?
Oh, it don't matter. You're not gonna get that.
It's just a funny word that we say when we tag somebody.
Hepatitis.
Hepatitis!
It's like hippopotamus, but different.
It's even more fun when you do it with the needles.
Mrs. Scholars,
Yes.
the children were playing soccer today.
Right.
And it transitioned to a game of stabbing the other children with needles.
I want them to be good and afraid of needles.
Okay,
When they see him, they should run the other way.
well, you see, the school, much less society, has
Yeah.
a strong policy on children with needles and
Really?
yelling hepatitis.
I don't see why.
Look, I get what you're saying, but me being commissioner of the NFL, you know, we inject ourselves with several things. And what is another thing but hepatitis?
I just don't think that before tackling a player, you should just stab them with a needle and yell
We're adding
hepatitis.
to the game.
Coach, what are you doing to me?
Do you want to make it in the big league?
I don't.
Let me open this.
I don't think I need to have hepatitis to make it to the big league.
It's super hard being a virus because I don't get to pick where I go.
Yeah. So like you can only go where the needles go.
Yeah, I can only go where the needles go. Sometimes they, put it in the arm. Sometimes they're putting it in their ass, and it's just not conducive to my lifestyle.
I'm a white blood cell.
Oh my gosh, my favorite pet person. It's not.
I'm gonna fight you.
We have come to an agreement. You let me come into the host, and I don't do anything to you.
As a court-mandated person during this discussion, I need to ensure that when you are infecting people, you are not going to cause violence to the white blood cells.
No, I'm not going to cause violence to any white blood cells.
I'm just here by myself. I'm just a tracker chip.
Really screwed with the whole sequel to Rent.
Yeah.
They're just like giving each other hepatitis. It's a choice.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that bloodborne pathogens were going to be big, but Rent 2 was just far left field.
One virus, glory. One sickness before I go. Give it to me in my ass.
So I think the one that I liked probably the most was like the big opening number to the show,
Yes.
which just really told you what the whole show was
Yes,
about from the beginning.
absolutely.
Last year's vaccine.
Last year's!
It's just literally just kicking. I guess you could say maybe they're like kicking hepatitis' ass.
I feel like it was a commentary on World War II goose-stepping,
Oh,
and they
that
were
was-
trying to show.
That love scene though.
Yes.
Wasn't it heartbreaking?
Oh my
The
God,
love scene,
love
like when
scene.
they had to like break up and like, oh, that
Right.
was like so heartbreaking.
Yes, oh my gosh.
I should leave.
I'm just filming this like the pretentious asshole. That's a character in Rent, right?
Oh my love! Oh my love!
This is gonna make a great documentary. One virus, glory.
You know what I wonder in Rent 2 though is, do they ever actually pay their rent?
Yeah, I don't think they actually
I don't think that they do. I think.
What's that?
I can pay you in cheese.
Cheese? Are you serious? It has holes in it. It has holes.
Well, I made the decision. And now I have to live with it.
Gerald, I haven't seen you cry since '67. Must be really bad.
It's pretty bad.
You can confide in me, Gerald. We've known each other 50 years.
You know, why don't you just see?
Oh, it's one of those kind. Okay.
It needs to be.
Tell me what's up, Gerald.
Well, Jesse, you've clearly been my youth pastor for 50 years.
And you're no longer a youth
Nicaragua.
Yes. And
Tell him about me, Joe. Don't make me such a secret. Tell him. Tell him about me. Don't hide your feelings no more. Just tell him, Joe.
Jesse.
yes, Gerald, this long awkward pause made me think that maybe you were gonna finally tell me.
Don't sugarcoat it, Joe. Just tell him and just like use all the verbs. Use all the verbs you can.
Remember in youth group when I made a promise to be hand to God, a lifelong virgin?
Use the verbs.
Yes, I remember that night we all had strawberry daiquiris that were virgin and pina coladas that were virgin and
Olive oil that
Yes.
was virgin.
oh, and Emily decided to be a vegan. That was an interesting evening.
Well, she was never a good reader.
Gerald, she's opening up to you. She's being more available feelings-wise. Just use verbs to describe your feelings and tell her secrets.
Gerald, this is taking a really long time. Just tell me what is in your heart.
Jesse, I have 7 children.
Use verbs.
God granted you 7 children as a virgin? That's more than Mary ever had. Like you're gonna go down in history, Gerald.
So what I'm saying.
Well, excuse me, God. I just heard, Mary, I just heard that some bitch had 7 children down there.
Yeah.
I just had the one.
Yeah.
What's your deal, God?
I have no clue. I'm just doing whatever feels good.
This is just like you.
I know.
You're the Almighty. You can do whatever you want.
I
You're
know.
impregnating some whore down on Earth.
Hey, no.
Hey, Mom, can I go back down to Earth yet? I've been waiting forever. They've been waiting like 2,000 years.
I'm your father. I say no.
Sorry, your dad says no.
Yep.
I just want to be their savior.
And stop trying to play us off each other. It's not gonna work.
Listen, Father. Okay, it's
That's okay. You can call me Daddy.
that's really uncomfortable for me. But you know, okay, Daddy. It's just like, why didn't you give me 7?
Have you seen your hips?
You saying that?
They're not childbearing. We had to rip that sucker out of you almost. Those wise men? Yeah. They were late. That's why you had such a hard birth. I'm sorry.
Listen, as your doctor, I understand that one wasn't enough.
Right.
So you've mentioned your hip dysplasia. And I think we can look past that. We would just have to, when we in vitro the babies and you,
Yes.
we just have to slim them down in the shoulders and slim them down in the hips, and then they'll flop right out. We can decide that's amazing.
This is more than I ever heard.
You know, God, your Father, thinks
Yeah.
He can control your body. He has no control.
That's
You come down to this clinic right here.
No control whatsoever.
so wait.
And it feels really good. You should try it sometime.
Wait, you're saying that like that whole time you didn't have any control? You just like gave me a baby? That seems problematic.
I mean, you know, I spread the seed and, you know, you just happened to catch.
What?
Don't catch it!
Listen, I didn't know how fertile you were. So your father just speckled about, just sprinkles around the town, and you just kind of got one.
Yeah, and the weird thing was I just didn't see it. I literally didn't see it coming.
Well, that's how they come. That's how they come. That's how they come into this house. That's how they can just pop up like a papa seed.
That is, what kind of doctor are you again?
I just.
So I was thinking about expanding my horizons. I'm nominating you to take my position. I need a vacation. I'm tired of being the almighty.
Well, let's think this out. I am Morgan Freeman. Welcome, children, to the Hall of Truth.
Spooky, 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 spooky.
The boy almost ready. Just one truth from each and every one of us. Who'd like to go first?
Wait, what? What? We go in it?
No. You just throw a truth in the bowl.
Wait. Throw a truth?
A truth. Something no one's ever known about you.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, I got impregnated by God.
No, we all know that one. Oh my God.
I like
Everybody
it.
knows that story.
But do it as a spell when you throw it in.
Oh.
Take it back out. Take it back out.
Oh, it's so high! Okay. I like num and got banged by God.
Wow! It's like sparkly blue now.
Who's going next?
I'll go. So sometimes when my dog goes poop, I don't clean up after it.
But do it as a spell. Do it
Take it
as
back
a
out. Take it back out.
spell.
Take it.
That's not good enough?
Say it as a
Like a
spell.
spell.
Oh,
Make it spooky.
Okay. Once upon a time, something ooey gooey came out the back end of my dog. And I left it upon the pavement.
Oh my God! It's so brown and sparkly.
Yeah, and then someone steps in it, and then I laugh from around the corner.
That's funny.
That's to go next.
I mean, I didn't want to go next, but I can go next.
Do it! Peer pressure!
Say your spell.
All right. All upon the Hallows Eve,
Woo!
on the top of Trusty Steve.
He's rhyming.
Do I pick a pickled pear?
What?
Or this? It's a pickled pear.
Oh.
Thus I pick a pickled pear. And this I do say and swear. For who bites this pear I dare. Grow a willy whitey hair. Upon their bum and derriere.
Oh, there's a pear. Oh, what? Oh, it's hair.
I'm your head! I will stay with you forever now upon your derriere!
Oh, you're so loud.
And now you're stuck with me!
Last time I ate a fruit from a witch. Gosh.
That's what happens when you eat from all fruit out of my garden.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
That's right, I am a wronged never a rightist, and guess what? You got hepatitis! I'm gonna let you know we have shows every Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and 9:30. So feel free to come back and join us, or even join us tonight, which is going to be a great time. We got Bitsing performing in the 9:30 show. It'll be a musical improv, making music up with a full live band. So good times there. Or tomorrow night, we've got a lot of wonderful fun shows as well. There's improvised horror film. We've got Grab Bag, which is house show, What's Happening house show, and then of course Werewolf. As we continue our 10 hilarious nights of comedy. If this is the end of the night for you, and perhaps the babysitter is waiting at home, I'll end every show just like I always do. You're in the Plaza District. There's places to go get a drink. Please go have a shot before you see your children. Good night.